shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Today's the day. I'm actually in a bathroom right now because it's warm in here. My car has been repossessed. They didn't give me enough time to get kind of like in order with my stuff in my car, so I don't have anything on me but what I'm wearing and just important documents that I have in a bag. So I'm on the street now. I am on the street. I've got to figure out how to be grateful for this. I've always found it a way to be grateful for having a car to live in, or you know, somebody can always have it worse. And I guess the way to look at this is I could be on drugs, or I don't know. So I'm on the street. I won't have my phone a lot because I can't keep it charged, and it's not an actual phone since I don't have a phone number. I haven't been able to pay for the phone bill, so yep. There's a lot of homeless people on the street, so maybe I can hook up with a few of them and see how to live.
I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy. Yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm
rich. Fuck y'all, I'm rich. I'm racked up, I'm strapped up, I'm rich.
The city's gonna break my heart. The city's gonna love me, then leave me alone. The city's got me chasing stars. It's been a couple months since I felt like I'm home. Am I getting closer tonight?
Some of the really cool things that you find at gas stations slash rest areas. I thought these were pretty cool. I want this hat. Look at the guns. Alright, stop. Story time. So, I was on a delivery with DoorDash, and being in a new area, you don't know what's safe, what's not, you know, what's neighborhoods you avoid, what are the good areas that tip really well. So I just take whatever tip is good, and I just go with that. Ended up being one of the scariest deliveries I've ever been on. Probably, yeah, one of the scariest. So basically what happened was I was going down this street, and I don't pull into people's driveways, and I always park on the street. Sometimes I'll park like on the other side, maybe a house down, so they don't see all this shit I have in my car, or they don't see my dog and complain that I have a dog in my car. So I get out, and I see like neighbors looking out their windows, and I'm like, okay, just they're being cautious. Next thing I know, there were, I lost count when there was around 10 But I think there was more. I think there was around like 15 police officers that showed up all of a sudden. So they pull in fast. Guns drawn. I hear screaming of, get down, get on your hands and knees, you know, I'm like just kind of still shaking from it. So I drop my customer's food, I drop my customer's drink, and I get on my stomach, thinking they're coming after me. And you see these people, you know, get behind their cop car, behind their door with it open, you know, protecting themselves, guns drawn, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck did I do? Long story short, I didn't do anything. Apparently there was a active shooter, before I got there that had already shot their gun, and neighbors had called, which is why I was being looked at. And, I don't know if the cops just kind of were talking to me, thinking I was a part of any of this, or I just assumed I heard get down and I just got down. So that's how my night basically ended. I started with that and I'm like, I'm done. I am done tonight. I did get a burrito. It was the customer's burrito.
I just shit myself, and luckily you can too, with a coffee from your local Starbucks, because everybody deserves something to tickle their butthole this holiday season.
Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far better. Run, 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 run away. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est?
So, quick update. I don't know if y'all saw my other post, my other video, but I labeled what I experienced as a microburst. The wind was over 80 miles per hour, and from seeing the cars going sideways, and from me being knocked over running inside Starbucks to get cover for my car, just found out that 3 EF0s touched down here in the area. 9 people died from this storm the other day, and I'm just lucky enough to be able to go get cover somewhere that I was parked, because I saw other cars going sideways. I saw signs being knocked down. There are pictures circulating from the storm the other day, and the roofs were knocked over. Buses had trees falling on them. So I call myself lucky just to, you know, there being no damage to myself or my car. So there's an update on that storm. I'll post a separate video on some of the images, because I think it's kind of interesting, and I'm kind of thankful that I didn't have to see any of that, except just the EF0 that went over where I was. So, dude, you just sneezed all over my drink, all over myself. I love you, but no. Okay. No. Do you need to go outside? Do you need to pee-pee? Do you need to poo-poo? Do you need to go poo-poo? Okay. Yep, so there's the update.
I'm not single, I'm just dating myself. No one knows me better, and it's better for my health. I'm fine, me, myself, and I, putting in the time. Yeah, we're gonna make it work, 'cause we don't struggle with communication. It's a healthy balance of honor and patience, building something.
And I'm so in love with you, would do anything you tell me to. You got me in the palm of your hand. I'm borderline obsessed with you.
So let 'em fall. I don't want no fences around me. Nobody boxing me in. Can't saddle me up.
I should've bought you flowers.
I can buy your hand, and I can hold my own head. Should've gave you all my hours, talk to myself for hours, take you to every party, cause all you wanted to do was dance. I can take myself dancing.
Why do you want to be a boy?
Because we like being boys instead of girls.
Why wouldn't you want to be a girl?
Because your vagina bleeds and we don't like it. We're too nervous. Yeah.
Why do you want to be a boy?
There's an emptiness. Oh, hey, Daddy, when you gonna stop playing? Bad bitch, I could.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a drink.
Doesn't matter because I'm going to.
Well, here is a quick update. I've decided to stop chasing after a career, since my disability is stopping me from getting a career that I want. Someone has mentioned about applying for disability. I have applied twice and was denied because I still was able to work, and what I have with my disability is not considered a disability. At least that's what a doctor has told me when I was getting examined after I applied for disability. But with, my right side weakness and my scoliosis and just everything else that's going on with menopause and just basic stuff that has prevented me from getting a good job. I'm going to apply again when I get down to Florida. I've tried so hard up here, and it's gonna suck leaving because I love it here. The mountains, the goats that you see on the side of the road, the cows, I mean, it's just the hills. It's so beautiful, and I absolutely love it here. And I will be back here. But for right now, I'm gonna head down to South Venice, Florida, and I have a possible job lined up. They want me to come down there to do an in-person interview. They will not do an interview over the phone, which sucks because it's going to be about an 11-12 hour drive from where I am. But at least it may be a little bit warmer down there than it is up here. I don't mind it being cold up here. It's actually been pretty nice sleeping through the night in the car with it being chilly. I don't have to wake up sweating or anything, but I know there are good paying jobs in Florida, but to get my foot in the door, I have to accept one that is paying $10 an hour, which sucks butt right now, but it is the only thing I can find right now. I've been constantly looking for a job, and it's been non-stop application after application, and it's been crazy. So in the next couple days, I'll be going down to Florida. Hopefully can get caught up on my car payment so I don't lose it. But other than that, that's the update, and hopefully there's a pretty view heading down to Florida, so we'll see what.
Only just begun. You'll find the trace in the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done.
Yay, snow and flip-flops. Part 2 since it cut me out. I know that doctor was only doing his job. And I told him, thank you for trying. I really tried to keep it together. All I want to do is just scream, and because I won't be able to make it to Charleston on March 1st. I'm going to be held in contempt of court. Which, honestly, I don't know if that would be a good thing or not, because with what I have here, or pretty much anywhere, what I have anywhere, with the amount of job applications I put in, I'm not getting any jobs. Why the... And normally I wouldn't mind it snowing, but my car doesn't do well in the snow, so I can't drive anywhere. There goes that job I was going to get. I just got done waiting in a waiting room for 5 hours just to get a physical. And fitted for it, N95 mask and all that other stuff that I had to do to get this job. And, I mean, the job paid $17 an hour, so I was really excited to start this job. So I can get caught up on bills and everything and be able to get to Charleston, because I have to go to court on March 1st. But, during my physical, I mean, I just told them the basics. I told him about my stroke, because it's very noticeable with my right hand. But when he was doing the test and stuff, he's like, yeah, you're very strong on your upper portion of your arm, but when it comes to your, like, fingers and stuff,